next of all is the UGC. So at this point, you need to get some trust in. And I mean, there is a way of doing this so it doesn't look cheap, because I mean, that's kind of like the most common misconception with UGC is that it looks cheap. And you're not wrong that it's very easy to make UGC look cheap, but there's also a way to make it look expensive. So if you look at what we have here, so we have like the names of the people who bought it. There's the image up in the top right corner. It's kind of like the Instagram format, so it feels very native. And if you look at the pictures themselves, they're pretty bad. But we have the product linked as well. So this is another thing we've been trying to do a lot lately is group together content that is engaging and interesting, and then pair with that an actual shopping opportunity. So the good part about the UGC and even the Instagram stuff up here is that it gives real world context to the product, and it builds trust. So it's like you can kind of do the two with one, because people do see, okay, this is a real company. They do ship. Here's their branded boxes, and here's the actual products that I'm seeing, and then they get to see what it looks like in hand, and then they also get to see the stock images right here, and then you could click on that, and then you can buy it. So that's important too. And then make sure you get all your scroll really nice and clean here as well. So this is typically the way we do it. You see like a default kind of scroll functionality on Shopify is that it's kind of like glitchy, and it just like stays in place and stuff. So you want to make sure it's nice and smooth. Also try and line up the scroll with the other sections so everything kind of snaps into a grid here. That's important.